Hi everyone, welcome back to another class of Pronunciation in Use Level Intermediate. Today we are taking a look at Unit 23. The title is Remember, He Told Her. He told her. So in this lesson, as you see, it says Introducing Sentence Stress. Introducing sentence stress. So if you remember, like we talked about word stress, for example, I remember I said, like this word, never, and I remember I typed it for you, Brazil. I said these words have the same number of syllables, right? So this is never, stress on the first part, never, but this one, Brazil, stress on the second part. But that was word stress. In this part, we are talking about sentence stress, which is like, one step up. So, sometimes I tell you like today's lesson is easy, but today's lesson is not easy actually. So if you really want to learn this, you might want to pay more attention, or you just have to pay more attention because it's sentence stress and it's gonna get hard at some part here, but I'll try to explain it. So make sure you ask me any question you have. I'm going to read this first. It says, individual words have a stress pattern. That is a pattern of strong and weak syllables. Sentences also have a stress pattern, and this is sentence stress. So that's what we're talking about in this lesson, sentence stress. Sometimes a word and a sentence have the same stress pattern. Listen to these examples. Okay, so these examples are really going to help. Let's take a look at it. This is one word, okay? This is just one word. How do you pronounce it? Stress on the first part, the part that is written in bold. Photograph, okay? Now look at this sentence. This is not a word, it's a sentence. It's the same pattern. But why do I say so? Answer me. Photograph, answer me. So if you see here, you have three syllables. Photograph. And here it's the same. Answer me. Photograph, answer me. So this word stress is the same as this sentence stress. That's what we're talking about. Another example, Canada. Yeah, again, you have three syllables. Canada. And then you have doesn't he? Doesn't he? Hi everyone who is just joining. Everyone, welcome. Doesn't he? Or for example, all of them have this stress pattern if you take a look at it. Another one, cabbages. Copy it. Cabbages. Copy it, cabbages. They have the same pattern. And then you have some more examples here. I'm just going to read them. September, excuse me. September, excuse me. Tomorrow, I think so. Remember, I told her, or he told her. Stress on told. And also some more examples here. If you take a look, you can see them. Just afternoon, do you smoke? Japanese, one of these. Portuguese, he's arrived. It's the same stress patterns that you see here. So these are just some more examples. Okay, so let's get back. We could also listen to this, so let me just play it for you, okay? Just going to play it for you. Let me see what it is. B9.
Photograph. Answer me. Canada. Doesn't he? cabbages. Copy it.
September. Excuse me. Tomorrow. I think so. Remember. He told her.
Afternoon. Do you smoke? Japanese? One of these? Portuguese. He's arrived.
B10. What's the time?
Okay, so as you listen, it was exactly what I told you, the stress patterns. Hi, M-A-S-I, welcome to the live. So we're going to the next part and look at some more stress, actually sentence stress. Let me just close the window, it's a little noisy here. Okay. So no, Heli, this is the listening. كتاب listening. It's the listening book. Sorry, it's the pronunciation book. كتاب تلفظ. Pronunciation. Okay, now you can look at some more stress, sentence stress. If you look here, it says da da da. What's the time? Stress is here, no stress, stress here. What's the time? What's the time? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. It's the same. And then if you want to change it, another one. Da 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 da. Like it's see you later. See you later. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Can't you hear me? Can't you hear me? Stress on here and can't. And then you have another one here. A piece of cake. A piece of cake. The shop was closed. The shop was closed. It's time to go. For example, this is very practical. You can use it differently. It's time to stop. It's time to go. It's time to sleep. Okay. So you if you want to sound natural, you might want to put the stress here. Time and the verb. It's time to go. It's time to sleep. It's time to, and then you say. And you have some more examples. So let me play it for you.
Yes, of course. What's the time? Yes, of course. Thanks a lot.
See you later. Pleased to meet you. Can't you hear me?
A piece of cake. The shop was closed. It's time to go.
What do you do? Where do you live? Give me a call.
Are you coming? Do you like it? Is he happy?
Are you coming? Do you like it? Is he happy? Puyan says closed or closed? Closed. Yeah, closed. So let's move on to the next one. Let me see what. Oh, don't. B11. This one is really interesting. So if you take a look here, there are 3 syllables here, like 3 parts. Say, don't tell Mike. Let's say this is gonna take like, I don't know, 4 seconds or 5 seconds. It takes 5 seconds to say this sentence. And then again, this sentence, it again takes 5 seconds. Although it looks longer, but it's actually the same rhythm. And this one also 5 seconds. Or whatever, like if it was 10, all of them 10. And why is it that? Because the number of stressed syllables are the same. Here, all of them are stressed. Don't tell Mike, okay? Don't tell Mike. Now, again, with that amount of time, I'm going to say the second one. Because you know what? The number of stressed syllables are still the same. 3 stressed. So, the first one. Don't tell Mike. Go and speak to Mary. You see, the rhythm was the same. I didn't say go and speak to Mary, which would take me twice more time. I don't want that. I want to say it with the same amount of time. So I say, Don't tell Mike. Go and speak to Mary. Hurry and give it to Jonathan. You see, all of them 5 seconds or even less. I mean, the same amount of time you're spending because of the number of stressed syllables. Okay? So now we can listen to the CD as well.
B11. Don't tell Mike. Go and speak to Mary. Hurry and give it to Jonathan.
Okay, so you see, it looks like a longer sentence, but the same amount of time you just need to say it. I'm going to say it slower so you understand it better. Don't tell Mike. Go and speak to Mary. Hurry and give it to Jonathan. So you see, just because it looks longer, you're not going to spend more time on it. Now you can say it faster. Don't tell Mike. Go and speak to Mary. Hurry and give it to Jonathan. So this is the part that I told you it would get a little harder. You have to be careful. The number of stressed syllables is going to show the rhythm to you, and that's gonna tell you how fast you need to be. We will go through more examples. Here it says sometimes stress patterns help you in sentences because they don't really say I can't talk, you know, but stress patterns are actually going to help you here. Let me see. I have to zoom out a bit so you can see that better. Okay. He can talk and he can't talk. Look at the stress pattern. He can talk. Stress goes on the sides when your sentence is actually positive. Now, if I want to write the negative sentence, he can't talk, then stress goes on can. So in this negative sentence, I don't say, here I said he can talk, here I say he can't talk. Yes, he can talk. So stress patterns help you because sometimes you don't really hear that t sound because they don't say he can't talk. They don't say like that. But if they say he can't talk, it means he can't talk. So you understand that it's negative when stress is on can. Okay? Now, so that was very important. We just mentioned that. Now the next part is exercises, so you can help me answer them. Just have to make sure you can see all of this. So, for example, look at the first one. Cinema. Yeah, cinema. The first one is stressed, then they're not stressed. Cinema. Wasn't it? Wasn't it? Hasn't she? Hasn't she? Yeah. But this one is not the same. So this is the answer. You have to find the one that does not have the same stress pattern. Now these are all sentences, but the first part, they're all words. Okay? So the first one, cinema, wasn't he? Hasn't she? But don't you, it's not. It's just 2 syllables. Don't you. It's not even 3 syllables. So the first one had the answer already, so you could see the answer. Now let's move on to number 1. Tomato. Tomato. Where's the stress? Tomato. Tomato. So now look at these sentences and tell me which one does not actually match with tomato. Tomato. So I'm going to read them for you. Tomato. Close the door. He told me I like it. Close the door. He told me I like it. Tomato. So, number 1, tomato. Close the door. He told me I like it. Yeah, close the door. Good, Fariba. Close the door is not a match for tomato. But he told me I like it. They're fine, right? So let's go to number 2. Afternoon. Afternoon. For example, I don't know. I sleep in the afternoons. Does he drive? Were you cold? What happened? Yeah, close the door. Good, Ali. No, he's good. JBEN. Okay, carry me good. Close the door. Yeah. So now we're going to number 3. Afternoon. Does he drive? Were you cold? What happened? So, does he drive? Were you cold? It's a yes, no question. Intonation goes up. Does he drive? Were you cold? What happened? What happened? So, which one is not a match? You might want to think a little bit. Hi, Nestor, and welcome. Exactly, what happened? Good. Ali, good. Hi, Samira. Ali, good. Carry me, good. Exactly, what happened? It's not the same as does he drive? Were you cold? Because what happened is like this. What happened? What happened? Yes? What happened? Hey, what happened? You ask like this, yes? Hey, what happened? So what happened is not the same as this one. Afternoon is like this. Afternoon. Does he drive? Were you cold? What happened? What happened is different. It's not like this. So yeah, you're right. What happened is the answer. What happened? Let's go to the next one. December. Let me first read it properly for you. December. So it's like December. December. It's open. They arrived. They listened. So again, December. It's open. They arrived. They listened. This one is a little tricky. Ali, no, there is no rule. Mostly there is no rule because you can change them. Yeah? Because you can change them if you want. I'll talk more about this at the end of the live, but there's no specific rule, no. December is the one. It's already here. You have to find something that is not a match for December. December. It's open. No, it's open is okay. It's open. دقیقاً December دیگه. It's exactly like December. میگم December. It's open. دقیقاً اینه همونه. مشکلی نداره. December. It's open. It's open is okay. You have to find another one. They arrived. They listened. You have to listen very carefully. December. It's open. They arrived. They listened. December. It's open. They arrived. They listened. Carry me, no. They listened, no. They listened is okay actually. They listened. یعنی چون listen یک فعلیه که استرسش رو اون قسمت اولشه، پس اینجا اوکیه. They listened. It's open. Yeah, good Samira. Arrive که داره اینو خراب میکنه. They arrived. اینه که دیگه match نیست با اونا. Yeah. December. It's open. They listened. ولی arrive یه فعلیه که استرسش رو قسمت دومشه. They arrive and this is the answer. Like this is not a match. Yeah, good Nahid, good Parisa, good Ali. Hi Layla. So yeah, I'm going to read that again. December, it's open. They listened. They arrived. Do you want to listen?
B12. Example. Cinema. Wasn't it? Hasn't she? Don't you? 1.
Tomato. Close the door. He told me. I like it.
2. Afternoon. Does he drive? Were you cold? What happened? 3.
December. It's open. They arrived. They listened.
Hi Andisha, welcome. Hi Leila. So yeah, that's what we were talking about. Let's move on to the, oh, this part is really interesting. Let's see if you can help me with this part. It's not easy, I know, but we're just gonna do our best. Let's see how well we can do it. So, for example, Marzieh says, start units have to save. Yeah, Marzieh, you can go to my Telegram. آدرس تلگرام پایین پین شده. You can go there. All the lessons are there. On Instagram, no, just I have a few. On Telegram, I'm actually recording right now. So, for example, number 1, the bus was late. The bus was late. So, the bus was late. The bus was late. The bus was late. You can't see the first column? Why? The bus was late, yes? Now let's go to the next one. Let me number them. شماره میذارم که شما بتونید بگید. I'm going to number them so you can say. Okay, so this is number, the bus was late is number 2. Come and look. Come and look. What number is it? Come and look. Very good, Karumi. Come and look is 3. Come and look. Come and look. Yes, Marzieh, you can go to my Telegram and yeah, check the hashtags. Heli says 3. Yeah, good, Heli. Parisa says da 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 da. Like, what is it, Parisa? 4? No, not 4. Parisa with come and look. سه تا سیلاب داره. Come and look. این از لحاظ sentence. Come and look. مثلا تنها 3 تایی اینجا 3. چون این همه 4 تاییه. 1 4 تاییه، 2 4 تاییه، 4 هم 4 تاییه. 1, 2, and 4, they're all 4 parts, 4 syllables. So yeah, number 3. Let's go to the next one. Close the window. Close the window. Close the window. What number is that? علی میگه how can we check. علی ببین مثلا اینجا د رو نمیشه قوی گفت. ببین مثلا natural نمیشه که من بگم close the window. Okay, ولی مثلا میگم close the window. Then it makes sense, right? So you should listen a lot, Ali. I wouldn't say there is a special rule. حالا مثلا یه موقعی میتونید استرس رو عوض کنید یه معنی دیگه میده ولی مثلا این جمله دیگه خیلی جا نداره. Like close the window. د رو نمیشه قوی گفت. Close the window. It doesn't sound natural. Close the window. Yeah. Yes, good. Why number 4? Let me see. Close the window. آره 4 سیلابیه. پس یا 1 یا 2 یا 4. It's either 1, 2 or 3 or 4. So let's check it. Close the window. مثلا یکی از اینا که اصلا معلومه دیگه، علی الان ویندو رو نگاه کن، آخرش اصلا نباید قوی باشه. ویندو دیگه این برمیگرده که ویندو رو بلد باشی. You should know window. اوکی، ویندو رو که بلد باشی میفهمی که قسمت آخرش به این شکله، ویندو. وقتی قسمت آخرش به این شکله پس میتونه 4 باشه، 3 که اصلا هیچی، 2 نمیتونه باشه، 1 هم نه. اصلا همین مثلا الان اینجا همین ویندو رو میدونستی اینو حل میکردی، میگفتی 4. چرا؟ چون اصلا خود ویندو، اصلا خود کلمش ویندو نشون میده که فقط 4 این it's only 4 has this property, like you have strong and then you have a weak syllable. Okay, good. You're welcome. You're a native speaker. No, I'm not a native speaker. Okay, let's go to the next one. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Like, how do you say it? Hey, what are you doing? What do you want? Yes. Good, Layla. 1. What do you want is 1. This is 4. This is 4. What do you want is 1. What do you want? چی میخوای? What do you want? Good job everyone. Parisa good, Ali good, Karimi, Element, Fariba, Samira, Leila, good job. Let's go to the next one. The water is cold. The water is cold. The water is cold. Do you want to listen again? The water is cold. The رو معمولا اصلا قوی نمیگن، مگر اینکه منظور خاصی داشته باشه، مثلا اون پنجره رو دقیقاً ببند. Exactly that window. Close their window. Which is not common. The water's cold. The water خودش دوتاه. The water's cold. Very good. Ali, Nahid, Element, Leila, Samira, Parisa, Fariba. Good. The water is cold. The water is cold. So that's 2. The water is cold. The next one. حالا من اینو نمیخونم. I'm not gonna read this. Can you tell me? What if I don't read it? Can you tell me? This one. Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 4? This one. این نچرال چجوری میخونن؟ مثلا اینجوری میخونن یا do they read like give me a call؟ قطعا اینجوری نمیخونن دیگه. give me a call. Elements is 3, Layla is 4, Helis is 4. بین 3 و 4 اصلا نباید شک داشته باشید، چون تعداد سیلاباش رو راحت میتونید بشمرید. ببینید give یه دونه است، me یه دونه است، a یه دونه است، column یه دونه است. پس قطعا 3 دیگه نیست، چون 3 اصلا 3 تا قسمته، 3 تا سیلابه. 3 syllable doesn't work here. پس باید بین 1 و 2 و 4 انتخاب کنید، اصلا 3 نمیشه گفت. Layla said 4. Give me a call. Give me a call. خب 4 مثلا گفتم که a رو نمیایم ما قوی بگیم که give me a call. No Layla 3 no. اصلا 3 رو که نباید بگید، چون 3 اصلا 3 تا، ببینید 3 تا از این دایره ها داره. It has 3 circles and syllables. پس اصلا 3 نمیتونه باشه، چون ما اینجا listen give me a call. Give me a call. پس قطعا 3 نیست، چون 4 تا سیلاب داره. مثلا okay, Karimi says 1. Heli says 4. A pronounce here? What do you mean element? A pronounce here? I think Karimi is right. Let me check. Give me a call. Give me a call. Give me a call. Yes, good Karimi. 1. Give me a call. Give me a call. Good job. Give me a call. Please give me a call when you get home. وقتی رسیدی خونه به من بگو. Please give me a call when you get home. Please give me a call when you get home. 4 چرا نمیشه؟ چون 4 رو بگم اینجوری میشه. Give me a call. Give me a call It's not natural. اصلا خوب به نظر نمیاد. Give me a call. یعنی یه زنگ به من بزن. 2 تا زنگ به من نزن. نه اینکه غلط باشه، یعنی معنی غیر عادی میده. Give me a call. Like it's not really good Karimi. So give me a call. Give me a call. Number 1 is best for this. Next one, I'm going to read it for you. What did she say? What did she say? What did she say? What did she say? Yes, element. آره دیگه باید ا رو تلفظ کنم. نمیتونم بگم که give me call. Give me call. باید یه ا بگم. درسته که لینک میشه. It's right that we link it, but it's pronounced. مجبورم بگمش. نمیتونم بگم give me call. I'm give me a call. Give me a, or give me a call. Give me a call. Okay, some people are saying 4, Elements is 1, Paris is 4. Okay, if we have more 4, let's check it. What did she say? What did she say? Okay, so مثلا اینجا یکی از اونجاست. من الان جفتش میتونه باشه. نرمالش اینه What did she say? What did she say? چی گفت؟ What did she say? ولی خب 4 هم میتونه باشه وقتی که تمرکزم روی اینه که بگم اون چی گفت. I'm focusing on her, she. What did she say? مثلا شما دارید چیزی به من میگم حالا اینا رو که شما میگی خودش چی گفت. What did she say? What did she say? این هم میشه 4. What the normal form is again 1. Although 4 is not wrong. You know, it depends. تو شرایط خاص 4 هم درست. اینو میخواستم بگم علی. Sometimes you can change it, okay? You can shift the stress patterns. پس 1 و 4 جفتش میشه ولی حالا 1 نورمال تر هست. What did she say? What did she say? پس دیگه به شرایط میتونه 4 باشه. Okay, next one. Phone and tell me. Phone and tell me. زنگ بزن بهم بگو. Phone and tell me. Phone and tell me. ببین مثلا حرف هیچ وقت استرس نمیاد بره رو دید. چون اصلا معنی نداره دید. چه دلیلی داره که من دید و استرس کنم وقتی که اصلا معنی نداره. یعنی یه چیز کمکیه که اصلا معنی نداره. چه استرسی بذارم روش؟ یا مثلا اینجا and مثلا زیاد استرس نداره دیگه. and مثلا چه مفهوم خاصی داره مگر اینکه تو شرایط خیلی خاص. Okay? Elements is 4. So I was just saying that the words that don't have meaning like did, like when you don't focus on that, really you don't need to stress that. Elements is 4, Layla's is 4, Nahid says 4. خوبه. Let me check it. Phone and call me, very good. خوبه. 4, exactly. Phone and call me. Phone and call me. مثلا من میتونستم بگم phone and call me or tell me. خب معلومه دیگه tell me دیگه. وقتی میگم phone یعنی زنگ میزنم به من دیگه. Phone and tell me. Phone and tell me. Good. So that is 4. Let's go to the next one. I'm going to read it for you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hello, welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. What do you think? Nice to see you. Layla says 1. Layla اگه بگی 1, you know what it's اینجوری میشه. Nice to see you این میشه 1. Nice to see you این میشه 1. Nice to see you ولی خیلی نچرال نیست دیگه. مثلا تو شرایط خیلی خاص شاید بگم nice to see you. حالت نورمال yeah good be.m good job. 4 nice to see you. yeah 4 nice to see you. این حالت نورمالش اینه nice to see you. nice to see you. 3 نمیشه پریسا چون اصلا nice to see you 4 قسمته. nice to see you اصلا نمیتونم بگم 3 چون 3 اینجوری میشه nice to see همینجا گیر میکنه چون اصلا سیلاب دیگه نیست تو 3. nice to see یه ناقص میشه تا همین 3 تا میمونه. You're stuck there because you don't have any extra syllable to use. Yes, good Karimi. 4 Karimi and be.m. 98, 99. Good. So let's go to the next one. Where's the car? Where's the car? مثلا حالا میتونید در مورد سه حرف بزنید چون سه تا سیلابه. Where's the car? مثلا دیگه چویس دیگه ای هم نداره. You have to use 3 چون برای 4 تایی مثلا 4 تایی نیستیم. Where's the car? Where's the car? مثلا there رو گفتم there رو مثلا خیلی استرس نمیزنه because it does not carry a lot of sense and meaning, so there is no need to put stress on it. So you put the stress on where and car because these are important in your sentence. Exactly. ناهید 3. Where's the car? Where's the car اصلا سه تا سیلابه مجبور 3 باشه نمیتونه چیز دیگه ای باشه تو این کاتگوری ما. Where's the car? That's 3. That's 3. Okay. One more. It's cold and wet. It's cold and wet. It's cold and wet. Yes, good, Heli. Number 3. Where's the car is number 3. If you have question, please ask. Yeah, good, everyone. Samira says it's cold. Yeah, good, Samira. It's cold and wet. It's number 2. It's cold and wet. It's cold and wet. Element, Nahid, Parisa, Ali, good job. It's cold and wet. Karimi, why do you say 4? Karimi, اگه بگی 4, if you say 4 اینجوری میشه It's cold and wet. It's cold and wet. Which is not bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not natural. چون it's so and چیزای مهمی نیستن تو جمله. It does not really matter in this sentence. Good, Zahra. 2. It's cold and wet. BE, good. Heli, good. It's cold and wet. Let's move on to the next one. The last one, actually. What's the time? What's the time? What's the time? Like you just see someone on the street and say, excuse me, sir, what's the time? بازم گفتم ده چیزی نیست که استرس بگیره. مثلا معنی نداره. It has no meaning. You don't want to put stress on it. Samira, 1, no. What's the time? It's 3 syllables. No problem, Karimi. It's good. We're learning together. Harisa, Fariba, good. Element, good. Samira, 1, no. 1, no. Because it's 3 syllables. Zahra, good. Fariba, good. Layla. And Sheem, 7299, good. Samira, 3. Exactly. It's 3 syllables. What's the time? What's the time? What's the time? So that's number 3. Now, if you want to listen, you can listen to it.
B13.
Let me play it once for you so it sticks in your mind better.
What do you want? Give me a call. What did she say?
The bus was late. The water's cold. It's cold and wet.
Come and look. Where's the car? What's the time?
Close the window. Nice to see you. Phone and tell me.
B14. Example.
Okay, I couldn't keep up. Anyway, so yeah. Next part. Oh, this part is the interesting part I just told you about. It's really interesting, this part. Take a look here. So I'm going to, let me make it easier. Let me, okay. Look at here. Have a. 1, give me a. Okay, do you see? This is going to be our A. 1, let me just have it here. Hi, Idea Direct. Welcome. So, this is really interesting, this part. I just have to zoom out. I don't know. Let me. Okay, better. For example, I say 1 cold beer. Look at here. 1 cold beer. So I'm picking which ones. Look at this. 1 cold beer. So it's 3 circles, just 3 circles. Okay, but now I'm going to change it to two syllables, like there are two parts. Look at it. The second one, let me read it. Maybe you can't see that well, I don't know. But I want you to see all of it, so that's why this problem we have. Okay. Half a glass of water. Yeah, that's نصف لیوان up. Half a, let me have a different color. Half a glass of water هم دو قسمتیه. It has two syllables. Water. Half a glass of water. حالا نکتهش اینه مثلا اگه من اینو 3 ثانیه میخونم, if I read this like it takes me 3 seconds, the second one is also going to take me 3 seconds. دومی هم 3 ثانیه میخونم. Let me tap because the rhythm is very important in English. I'm going to tap on my desk. 1 cold beer. Half a glass of water. Give me a bottle of water. So the rhythm is the same, and that's why you sound more natural when you follow the rhythm. Now look at the last one. I'm going to have the blue for it maybe. Give me a, حالا ستایی شدن. Now they are in groups of 3. ولی تایمش همونه. مثلا اگه 1 ثانیه بود بازم 1 ثانیه است. اوکی؟ اون اولی میگفت 1 cold beer. حالا میشه دومی. Half a glass of water. سومی. Give me a همه squeeze میشه تو یه part. Give me a یعنی یه ریتمه, یه ضربه. Give me a bottle of water. Okay? So that's how you create it. Put this one here, this one here. So I made 3 groups of sentences and put words together with this pattern. The next part, it's your turn. Let's see if you can do it. First, if you have any question, make sure you ask me. Hi everyone, welcome. Fariba says we can't, what? The first column because of the title of Instagram. I don't know, I don't see the title. Let me, is it good now? Okay, so now I'm going to the next part and I want you to do it for me. How can we read the same time? Ali, you should listen a lot and repeat a lot. میدونی منظورم چیه وقتی میگم یه تایمه؟ یعنی که اینجوری نشه که چون مثلا خیلی سنتنس بلنده شما بلند بگید. مثلا بگید اولیشو بگید 1 cold beer, دومیو بگید half a glass of water. اینجوری نباید بشه. The rhythm has to be kept. Half a glass of water. یعنی یه جای قوی باشه بقیهش سریعتر جمع کنید اون قسمت. همجور نمونه اونجا جملتون یه باشه 20 ثانیه. Like, you know, it does not really look good or natural. 1 cold beer. Half a glass of water. Give me a bottle of water. مثلا هیچ شما نشنید که مثلا میگه give me a bottle of water. همه رو نمیتونید استرس کنید. یه سری ها رو استرس کنید بقیه رو سریع میگید رد میشید. And then the ones that are not stressed, you just go through it quickly. Give me a bottle of water. So now you're going to create your own. خب اولی واضحه. The first one is clear because you need 3 words. 3 تا کلمه میخواین که one syllable هستن. Yeah. یه برده. خب یه برده. Okay. The first one is easy because of this, and this. همشون one syllable هستن. You want to pick something that has one syllable. نه اسکار دوتاییه. Oscar. No. من یه دونه ای میخوام. Good Parisa. Can't Peter listen? نه چرا listen دوتاییه. Listen. Drive. پیتر رو با drive. اوکی پریسا and element you have to mix them. پریسا و element رو با هم میکس کنیم. اسکار رو از پریسا بگیریم. listen drive رو از element بگیریم. آها علی good. Can't Peter drive؟ هم تکسیلاب باشن. Can't Pete پیت هم هست چون پیتر خودش دوتایی. Yes, can't Pete drive? This is gonna be my number one. Can't Pete drive? حالا میخوام برم دوتایی بسازم. Now I want to create in groups of two. Let's take a look at this. Groups of two. I want to create this. Number two. Can't Pete. Yeah, the first one is good. Nahid is good. Jennifer can't drive. Jennifer, Layla. Jennifer is 3. Jennifer. It's not what I want. Jennifer باید بیاد تو این قسمت 3. اونجا که 3 تایی میخوام. الان باید 2 تایی بردارم. Can you help me? I need to pick 2. Like, I mean 2 syllable words or phrases or whatever it is. Very good. Samira, very good. Parisa, very good. Samira, very good. Doesn't Oscar listen? Doesn't Scar listen? This is our number 2. Well, number 3 هم دیگه الان با این وضع خیلی آسونه. In 3 parts you want to create number 3. Yeah, good everyone. Good everyone. خب اینا ستایی. Can't you make Jennifer talk to you? Can you make Jennifer talk to you? این زماناشون یکی. حالا now I'm gonna read them for you. If you can repeat it at home. So I'm gonna wait for you to repeat. Can't Pete drive? Again. Can't Pete drive? Number 2. Doesn't Oscar listen? Number 3. Can't you make... Oh, I couldn't say it well, yes, because I want to say it in the same time. Can't you make Jennifer talk to you? Can't you make Jennifer talk to you? And that's how we say it. Yeah, good Karimi, good Sweet, good Helly. Oh, it's coming close to an hour. Okay, the last part. It's interesting. Just listen and tell me, do you hear A or do you hear B? So listen, the last part we're finishing here. A or B? Listen and tell me.
1 cold beer. Half a glass of water. Give me a bottle of orange juice.
Can't Pete drive? Doesn't Oscar listen? Can't you make Jennifer talk to you?
B15. What?
Layla says this lesson is a little complicated. Yeah, you're right, Layla. I don't know if you were in the live, but at the beginning I told you this lesson is not one of those easy lessons. So I told everyone to pay more attention. I think some of you are learning it though.
1. I can't swim.
So what did you hear, A or B? I can't swim.
2. I can't swim.
Very good, Parisa. B. I can't swim. Because of stress, you have a stress on can't. I can't swim. I can't swim. اگه مثبت بود اصلا این قسمت رو من استرس نمیذاشتم. نکته همین بود دیگه. یعنی تو can وقتی مثبت من طرفین can رو استرس میدم. I put stress on the sides when can is positive. can هم can نمیگم. It's like can, like little shua. اگه positive بود میگفت I can swim. I can swim. ولی اینجا قشنگ can't. حالا اینجا بریتیش can't گفت. ولی استرس داشت. این قسمت وقتی استرس داره نگاتیوه. I can't swim. I can't swim.
I can't swim.
I can't swim. Can't قویه. So it's negative. Okay? Yes, good. Let's go to number 2.
2. Aren't you coming? Aren't you coming? Aren't you coming? Aren't you coming?
2.
Aren't you coming?
So what did you hear? A or B? Aren't you coming?
Aren't you coming?
Good, Ali. I also hear the N here, so it's easy. Aren't you coming? Samira, good. Zahra, Parisa. Yes, Ali. Aren't you coming? Aren't you coming? Fariba, good.
3.
We were tired. We were tired. We're tired. We were tired.
What about number 3? A or B? Layla says B, good. Number 3. Hi Fatima, welcome. When did you join? I didn't see you, Fatima. Listen again.
3.
We were tired.
We were tired. Yeah, it's A, it's positive. چون اگه نگاتیو بود because if it was negative then stress was وقتی معمولا نگاتیو استرس رو not هست. مثلا میگم I am not your teacher. not رو قوی میگم. ولی نگفت we weren't tired. گفت we were tired. We were tired. Stress رو side بود. Stresses were on the sides. We were tired.
4.
She can't help you. She can't help you. She can't help you.
Yes, Heli good, Layla good. Fariba, Nahid, good job. 4.
She can't help you.
She can't help you. She can't help you.
4.
She can't help you.
Yeah, it's negative. You can hear the N also. She can't help you. Good, Parisa. Good, carry me.
She can't help you. She can't help you.
Yeah, Ali, good. Heli, good.
She can't help you.
Let's go to 5.
5.
Can you see? Can you see? Can you see?
Can you see?
5.
Can you see?
5.
Can you see?
Can you see? If I wanted to say negative, I would say, hey Tom, can't you see? Can't you see? I would put stress on can. Yeah, A, can you see? It's positive. Can you see? That is so good, carry me good. And 6?
6.
They were talking.
This is also simple.
6.
They were talking.
They weren't talking, or they were talking. Which one?
6.
They were talking.
They were talking. Good, Heli. 5 is A. 6 is A. Yes. Very well. چون weren't رو قوی نگفت. Negative نگفت they weren't. Didn't say they weren't talking. No. Says they were talking. They were talking. Stress رو side بود. Stress کناره ها بود. The stress was on the sides. Wasn't here. They were talking. نگفت they weren't talking. No. Said they were talking. So also it helps you this. Okay, thank you so much for being in the class. Now we are at the end of this unit. So next Monday, 8 p.m., I'm going to see you again. Just going to see if anybody wants to talk. We can talk a little bit. I'm going to put the lesson on Telegram.